All right, welcome back, BPD family. This is me, Big Papa D, and we're back for another one. Today, Mr. James Teal, Zoom Engineer, has an all-new Patreon request. And of course, you know who it is.
Now it is time for the greatest, most handsome, talented reactor in social media today. Who wrote this nonsense? None of this is remotely true. Most handsome? Hardly. You've got to be kidding me. Here's some chubby guy who is slightly more entertaining than watching paint dry. Big Papa D! This check better not bounce, fatty.
Okay. Mr. Teal's request is Angelina Jordan singing When We Were Young. It's an Adele cover. This was evidently released on TikTok. I believe maybe her grandmother recorded this. And this was some sort of session that she was doing, I think, for somebody else with a bunch of session musicians with her. And I don't know the original song, so I'm not 100% sure what to expect. But here we are. Without any further ado, we have Angelina Jordan, When We Were Young.
Everybody loves the things you do. From the way you talk, and everybody is watching you. 'Cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. If by chance you alone, can I hear a moment?
The moment she starts singing, it immediately grabs your attention. If you're in a room and you hear that voice, you know you've got a serious artist. And it's time to pay attention. Just that voice. It's just... Like I said, I don't know the original song. I probably should have listened to the original song to get some sort of basis on what we're looking at here. But, I mean, so far, classic Angelina.
If by chance you alone, can I hear a moment?
I tell you what, sometimes I complain about her not going for it. She's definitely going for it here. I don't know the words. I'm just like a movie, just like a song. We were in love. When we were in love. She's singing so stylized and so jazzy that it's hard for me to pick up some of the words. Plus, it's not the greatest recording in the world. But like I said, she's really, 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 really going for it. Very, very, very good. I'd like to just run. I'm gonna run back a bunch. That was very emotional, and she's pouring it really in there. obviously we're talking about relationship here, and almost every relationship you start out, everything is just beautiful, and everything is new, and everything is exciting, and everything is perfect. Honestly, if it wasn't like that, no relationship would last longer than a couple days. But as you spend time together, and time goes on, that whimsical newness of it kind of melts away, and then what you're left with is, can you make a real human connection with that person? Can you live day to day with that person? Do your quirks and things you like and things you don't like and all those things, can those connect to where you can, like I said, be around each other and maintain a long-term relationship? And sometimes that's not always the case, because a lot of times the things that attract us to each other are not sustainable things. But yeah, I'm sure you all know that.
It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. And we were young.
Yeah, woo!
I was so scared to face my feet, 'cause nobody told me. And I spent overseas, and that's where you stayed when you left me. It still felt like a movie. It still sounds like a song. My God, this reminds me of where we were young.
Wow.
The Aquarium is alive in Kansas City. This is the last time that we might be exactly like we were there before.
She's really going for
We
it.
were sad of getting old. It made us erase.
Pouring it out.
It was just movie. It was just like a song. When we were young.
You know, a lot of times in relationships like that, that feeling doesn't end at the same time for each people. So what you'll want to be left with is one still feeling that way and euphoric and still deeply in love, then the other one has moved on and realized that it's not a connection that they can live with. And because that's usually how it happens. People are different, so they perceive things, differently. And I think that's kind of what she was talking about there. Like I said, hearing all the words are not easy.
It was just movie. It was just like a song. When we were and my bottom keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone. I guess you still care. Do you still care? And my bottom keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone. I guess you still care. Do you still care? It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of where we were young.
Wow. Chills. She got this raspiness in her voice here. Somebody's crying. You hear that? If you got headphones on, somebody's crying in the audience. Yeah, she poured it out there. I'll tell you now, a lot of times, like she said, I'm waiting for you just in case you're not really gone. And it's not just, like, a female, it could be a male. That person that, like I said, hasn't reached the point where the other person who left the relationship is at, they're still holding on to this idea or this picture of what they feel the relationship was. And a lot of times it was never even that. It's just they're holding on to that feeling, and that feeling is something that we all have. I mean, and it is opened up by meeting various people. But like I said, this is probably, other than like probably a couple of the earlier recordings, this is probably the most she just I heard her just go for it, just really pour everything she has. Out. I wish there was a better recording of this, or maybe she'll do it again some other time, under better circumstances. But if she does it in a studio controlled, then maybe it not will be this live, this real, this emotional. Yeah, very good choice, James. Very good choice. When you first suggested this, I was like, oh, it's a TikTok video. The quality's not that great. I don't know how great that's going to be. It was very good. I mean, like I said, that was pretty impressive. And like I said, she got this little gravelly part. I know she always did like the jazzy thing, but she got this little gravelly part in her voice also. You could really feel like she expressed the emotions like they were hers for real. And they may be. I mean, we don't know. I mean, but yeah, very good. As always, everything from Angelina, all her stuff will be in the description. Make sure you hop over, like, subscribe, pick up her new EP. I think she dropped a Christmas EP also, so just hop over to her site and grab those. All my stuff will also be there. TikTok, Patreon, Rumble, Facebook, all that good stuff. Super Thanks is available on most of the videos. So give that a try if you would. We're still trying to hit 10,000 by the end of the month. It's looking pretty dire at this point. We are close to 9, so if we can get nicely past 9, that will also be a treat. So do what you can there. I appreciate every single one of yins. Yins, that's a Pittsburgh in me coming out. You will see me again. Peace and love.